with this recording, basically what I'm doing is I'm going to say something. If you were somebody who had listened to the recording from yesterday and you were actually trying to get a hold of me, and let's say that you were trying to get a hold of me and you decided to call early this morning, right? I didn't get to work until after 1. My alarm didn't go off, even though the alarm is in the on position. Even though I set my phone alarm, none of my alarms went off. I was late to work. I didn't get here until, well, I am here, but I didn't get to the office until after 1. So what I would say is, if you were somebody that actually called, I'd like to know what it is that you were told, because I asked the night guy if there were any calls for me before I had arrived. He kind of nervously laughed and said, no, it's been all quiet. But the way that he said it and the way that he laughed, it makes me think that he's lying. So if you were someone that called, I'd like to find out what it is that you were told exactly. Because depending on what that is, which is pretty much going to be a lie, then I know, and you now know, that person is in on it, right? That it's sabotage. That that person would be a perp. Yeah. And furthermore, if you did try to get a hold of me and would still like to, please call room 520. Call the front desk, ask them to transfer you to room 520. Now, I'm going to see if this room specifically has its own phone number. If it does, I'm going to put that phone number in the show notes, so you can just call me directly. If it doesn't, go ahead and just ask for room 520. The best times to reach me is usually like right now, right after I get off work, when I come back down to the room and change my clothes and things like that. And then usually more in the late afternoons, like around 3 or 4, when I'm here trying to, I'm getting ready to take a nap before work. And sometimes during the day I do have to run errands. So if you call, if it's the middle of the day, I might be here and I might not. So I would just say the best time to reach me is early mornings here, and then late afternoons. And they've only offered to allow me to stay for 2 weeks. I'm in, and this is almost the end of the first week. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to state that and kind of make that known. So if you still, if there's anybody out there that did try to get a hold of me, please try again, and just call the room directly. Thank you.